Here is 10 things you need to do before the brand new trading update that is coming out this Saturday. I'm really excited about this new update, guys. So yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys 10 things that you absolutely need to do. And if you guys have not done even just one of these things, you have to subscribe. It's a rule. I don't make them, bro. It's just how it is. Come on, man. Just hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 300k. So yeah, join the family. Let's get straight into this video. I'm not even going to waste any of your time, guys. We're going to go ahead and get straight into this video. So as you guys know, trading is officially confirmed and is going to be coming to Karate Garden this Saturday. As you guys can see right over here, I'm not sure what's going on with this image here, but yeah, trading is here. It's going to be coming out August 2nd. So in about 2 days, bro. This is kind of crazy. This update brings trading a new way to exchange, collect, and play. It also brings the cooking event a new type of event filled with new content to engage and enjoy. Start trading with others, participate in cooking events, unlock brand new seeds, cooking themed pets, new features, cool weathers, and so much more. So what's the tip here? What are you talking about, bro? What is going to be the trip here? Well, guys, the tip here is the fact that trading is not going to be free. I can 100% guarantee you guys, I know how the devs work. They are going to make this thing paid. So you're probably going to have to pay a little bit of a fee, maybe in terms of shekels. I'm not sure if there's going to be a new trading currency or something. But basically, guys, what you want to go ahead and do is get yourself as much money as you possibly can. If you guys have trillions and trillions, or even if you guys have billions and billions, you should be good, but there's probably going to be some sort of fee to go ahead and actually trade in Karate Garden. And for that reason, guys, I recommend you guys to go ahead and get money, which once again, this tip is at number 10 because most people in the game already have billions and billions of dollars. And if you are a trader, which this update is of course focused towards, you aren't really going to be too worried about money because once again, you might already have billions and billions of dollars. Speaking of, let me know how much money you guys have in the comments down below. Let's just show off a little bit. The next tip I can go ahead and give you guys is regarding your pets. Let's say you want to go ahead and trade your chicken zombie. So as you guys know, this thing is worth billions and billions of dollars, but you know how you can easily go ahead and increase the value of something like the chicken zombie? By the way, this applies to any other pet in the entire game. You can just go ahead and get it a instant value boost by basically just going to your garden and just plopping it down just like that. You want to go ahead and feed it, and as you guys can see, it has an age right over there. The higher this age is, guys, the higher people are willing to pay. And if you guys manage to get a pet to age 100, trust me, man, people are gonna trade a lot for that sort of pet. So yeah, basically go ahead and place your pet down. You can manually go ahead and feed it. Alternatively, you can also go ahead and get yourself a moth, which basically automatically feeds your pet. You can also go ahead and get yourself a capybara, which basically gives your pet an XP boost, as you guys can see right over there. And you can also go ahead and use something like the blood owl. Basically anything that gives you guys a boost for XP. As you guys can see, once again, this guy goes ahead and gives us an XP boost. It's just going to speed up the process, and yeah, you just want to leave your pet there, and that is slowly but surely going to go ahead and increase in levels. So yeah, once it is at a high enough level, I'd say anything above level 50 is a WW level. So make sure you guys go ahead and get your pets high up in age, because that is of course going to increase the value that they are going to be selling for. And another thing you guys can go ahead and do is of course enchant your pets. Now this is completely optional. You guys can go ahead and do this. You might get lucky and get something like Ascendant, Rainbow or something, or you might get unlucky and get something like Shiny. But if you guys manage to get any of these right over here, guys, people are going to be willing to pay, of course, a little bit more, because a rainbow pet will of course sell for more than something like a shiny pet, right? So there's no harm in trying. If you guys do have a lot of time on your hands and you want to go ahead and enchant the pet, I recommend trying to get the best enchant you can on your pet. This is just going to mean that the pet is going to sell for a higher value. And this goes for fruits too, by the way. You guys need to go ahead and get as many mutations on your fruit, which is of course going to increase its value. But also having rare mutations such as admin mutations will also increase its value significantly if you guys want to go ahead and trade. As you guys can see, I have something called Jackpot. Do I even know what that is? No idea, bro. No idea what that is. But yeah, I bet someone is willing to pay a good amount of money for that. So yeah, make sure you guys have a bunch of cool mutations. You guys get cool mutations every single time you go ahead and join the game before an update. This brings me on to my next tip. Join the game before the update actually comes out, preferably an hour before the update comes out. Now you might say, I don't know when the update is going to be coming out for me. Guys, don't worry, just go over to the game page right over here, and as you guys can see, we have the complete date right there. So you want to go ahead and look at this date right here. This is adjusted to your time zone already, so all you need to do is go ahead, go to your phone and do something like like, hey Google, set an alarm for 7:30 on August 2nd, and boom, you're gonna be alerted for this. But make sure you guys are joining the game an hour before this update actually comes out. So you want to go ahead and join the game, preferably at 6:30, or that's the time for me, guys. Once again, this is gonna be different for you. It is gonna be different. Go ahead and check out what time it is for you. But yeah, that is how you guys can go ahead and get a bunch of these secret admin mutations. Like, I kid you not, guys, these mutations are absolutely insane. So as you guys can see, the best normal mutation you can get is not Dawnbound. You can only get that on sunflowers, guys. But the best normal mutation you can get by simply AFKing in the game, not an admin mutation, guys, is going to be Celestial, which is 120 times the money multiplier. But if you go ahead and check out admin mutations, guys, check this out. The best admin mutation you can get is freaking 135, 125, 125 again, 120. Guys, these are very good. They are all admin mutations. So to put it simply, guys, make sure you guys are in the game an hour before the update actually comes out, just so you get a bunch of these admin mutations, which once again are gonna make your crops be valued a lot more and prepare you for the trading update. Tip number 3, 4, I'm not sure what tip we are on, guys. Please let me know in the comments down below. I've lost count already. But of course, this one's another very simple one. Go ahead and complete this update if you guys have not already, especially the Zen Egg. The Zen Egg has some of the best pets I have seen in Grow a Garden in a very long time. So if you guys have not gotten at least one of each, you need to go ahead and do it right now. These pets are extremely good. And of course, the Raiju is also very good because it gives you guys a crazy mutation. So if you guys have not managed to get your hands on this, make sure you guys go ahead and do it. Now you might say, wait a second, you haven't done any of this either. Guys, I've done it in the developer server. Okay, I've made a complete video where I've showcased all of these things. So don't worry, I have completed this myself. I just don't want to do it again in the main game because once again, I've done it in the developer servers. Why would I do it again, right? Of course, go ahead and get whatever you can from this too. These plants aren't really that good. I guess a corrupted kitsune is good, but anything else here, guys, honestly is kind of mid. I don't really like it. And of course, if you guys want to go ahead and complete this, you can also go ahead and complete this. But main thing, guys, make sure you guys go ahead and complete the Zen shop because that is honestly the best thing. I think this is once again a very obvious thing. Go ahead and complete the event, right? You need to go ahead and complete the event if you want to get the rewards before it is gone, because this is going to be gone forever. It's never going to be coming back to the game, guys. So yeah, if you have not gotten it already, make sure you guys do. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the 6th thing. I have no idea. Do not trade right now. If you guys are a frequent trader, if you guys are planning on getting a bunch of money for, I don't know, something like your dinos or something, do not trade right now. Wait 3 more days, just 3 more days, and we're gonna have a complete trading system that is scam proof. You're not gonna get scammed, and yeah, you don't have to go ahead and deal with having to go to some Discord server like my Discord server, then going over to trading here, and then finding someone to trade with, hoping they're not a scammer. Then you gotta go to vouchers and see if they have any vouchers here, and if they have any vouchers, you gotta make sure they don't have any scam. But man, come on, this is just too much. This is just way too much, and I'm so glad trading is finally being added into the game, even though it means my Discord server is gonna lose a lot of activity. Guys, I am not a fan of trading. I never ever wanted trading to be a part or be on Discord, is what I'm trying to say. I never ever liked that. So I'm really glad that trading is finally just being added into the game natively. That's a very good thing. So yeah, just don't trade for a few more days, guys. You are just gonna have to wait once again just a few more days, and we will have a proper trading system in the game. I know this is like common sense to some of you, but I'm telling you, man, some people don't think that far ahead. Speaking of common sense, you need to know what your plant is valued before you sell it. Your plant, your pet, whatever you guys are trying to trade with someone else, you need to know what it is valued, and it is very simple to do that. All you need to do is go over to Google and just search up like pet value list or something, and as you guys can see, we have an entire value list right over here. Something like the corrupted kitsune is worth $4 quadrillion. Is that serious, bro? My god, that is actually quite expensive. But yeah, this is what these are worth, guys. And of course, someone might underpay, someone might ask for a little bit more money or something. But yeah, the moon cat, if you're trying to trade that, is worth 400 trillion shekels. I kid you not, guys, 400 trillion shekels is kind of insane. Something like the disco bee is 12 quadrillion shekels. I think it's quadrillion, not quadrillion. Sorry, quadrillion. Sorry, I'm going to say, man. So yeah, any pet that you guys are trying to trade here, that's how much this is going to be worth. Not sure why the flamingo is worth 1 trillion. Look, this thing might not be 100% accurate, but it is something. You guys can go ahead and check out other places like this website too. Not sure how accurate this is, guys, but it's better to have at least some sort of idea before you guys go ahead and trade, because yeah, it is very, very easy to get scammed. Once again, giving you guys an example of something like the zombie chicken. This thing we got for free, but right now, guys, it is worth in the quadrillions probably. So yeah, quadrillions, not quadrillions. God, I keep messing it up, man. So yeah, it's simple rule of thumb, guys. Make sure you guys know what your pet is actually valued before you go ahead and decide to trade it, because someone who is more experienced than you might just cop it for much less money, and you know, that's not good. You don't want to lose money. That's not a good thing. The next little tip I can go ahead and give you guys is to go ahead and make a bunch of alt accounts. Now, if you guys do not have alt accounts, you're in trouble. You are in a lot of trouble, because Roblox does not like you having alt accounts. So do not make too many alt accounts at once. When you guys make an alt account, make sure you guys go ahead and write down the username and the password of that alt account, just so you don't have to keep on making new ones. Because if you guys start making new alt accounts, Roblox is going to classify that as spam, and you might actually get banned, and there is a chance your main account might also get banned because of this. So be very, very careful when making alt accounts. But why am I telling you guys to make alt accounts? Because guys, you want to go ahead and use these alt accounts to go ahead and store your extra pets. So as you guys know, traders usually have a lot of pets, and as you guys can see, I have a lot of pets. I have things like dragonflies, caterpillars, and whatnot. These are like not easy to get pets, so I don't really want to sell them, but at the same time, my inventory is completely full, and I do not want to go ahead and age up pets for this right here, right? It just takes way too long. So a simple solution to that is just to go ahead and trade your alt or your pets to your alt account, just so you guys go ahead and have more inventory space in your main account. But just make sure that you guys have 2FA activated on your alt account, because if someone manages to get into your alt account, you're going to lose everything, obviously. So be very, very careful. Once again, do not create too many alt accounts at once. If you're going to make an alt account, make one this week, make one another next week, another one next week. You know what I mean? Just don't be spammy with it, okay? Because if you guys spam a bunch of alt accounts, you are going to get banned by Roblox. Not even Growing Garden, by Roblox. And once again, do not forget to write the password and the username of the account, because yeah, if you forget, all of your pets are going to be gone. So yeah, just a quick little tip for you guys. Make sure you guys go ahead and do that. Speaking of pets and speaking of trading and whatnot, there's a lot of people that are not patient with this. Now, what do I mean by this? What do I mean by being patient? Well, if you guys go ahead and make your mind to go ahead and sell something like the football, a lot of people just tend to go to places like my Discord server, find someone to trade with, and then they just go ahead and sell it for whatever price they ask. No, what you want to go ahead and do is go ahead and place an ad for this. Let's say I'm going to be trading a football. I'm going to post an ad for it in my Discord server, and I'm going to let like a bunch of people DM me. I'm going to wait for like 5 to 10 people to DM me, and I'm going to see how much those people are willing to pay. Now, of course, if someone is saying they're going to pay you like 50 quadrillion for this, they're lying, right? Obviously, that's too good to be true, so they're probably lying. They're going to scam you. So be very, very careful around those people. But if someone is paying you maybe like 100 billion more than what others are paying you, go ahead and trade with them. Just make sure you guys are waiting. Make sure you guys have patience. Make sure you guys wait for a bunch of people to DM you if you guys are willing to trade. If you guys don't want to trade inside Discord servers, make sure you guys go ahead and server hop, find someone to trade, find the best person who is paying you the best amount to go ahead and trade. I hope all of this makes sense. I'm just saying, make sure you guys are getting the value that you actually deserve for your pet. Do not be rushing it, because trust me, there is always someone willing to pay more. So yeah, be very, very careful with that. And finally, guys, the last tip I have for you guys is to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, because guys, we make these videos every single day. I make videos on new methods, I make new videos on new updates, I make videos on glitches, tips, tricks, whatever you guys need. I am your one-stop go for growing garden content. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel with notifications on. Once again, we're trying to get to 300k, and trust me, man, if you guys do not find the value you are looking for in my videos, feel free to unsubscribe in a week. I don't mind. Just go ahead, stick around for a week, see how you like it here. Trust me, it's a lot of fun. Anyways, guys, that is every single thing I have for this video. If you guys found this video even just slightly helpful, leave a like, leave a subscribe. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out.